Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. And so I know the last video we kind of did a farewell to Minecraft. This video, guys, is gonna be a video on Mixer and going back there through the Wayback Machine. And I'll also show you guys some similarities between Mixer and Trovo Live too, and how it's like similar to it. So anyways, we're gonna go load up the good old Wayback Machine. There it is. Guys, I'm back home. Look at that. Wow. There it is. Hype Zone. Oh my gosh, I've missed Hype Zone so much. I miss Hype Zone. This is what I remember. Oh look, it's loading the images and stuff. Look at that. And I remember all these streamers too. Like, this is just taking me back. It's crazy to think how small this website really was too back then too. Man. Yeah. This is taking me back. There's the little robots I remember. Maybe if I go to teams, let's see something here. I'm curious. I'm curious. Maybe I can see myself on here. Here's the old teams. Team Infinite was on here too. I remember this all. It's like it was yesterday. Where's Team Infinite at? Maybe this was before I joined the team. I don't know. I didn't know too many people back then. I still remember this. Oh man, it's not clickable. You kidding me? It will not let me click on Team Infinite. I wish it would have. Yeah, it really changed as time went on. Like, it really did. Oh, this is the pages I remember. Top streams. I remember all this. This was a good update they did, because I liked this little thing they did back then. Okay guys, so I just kind of wanted to show you like some similarities between this website, Mixer, and also Trovo. So here they had skills. Obviously I can't sign in now since the site is pretty much dead now. But this is kind of how it used to look. Skills were sparks. You know, you'll get all kinds of different looking sparks and stuff. And I'm using Paladin's game as an example. You know? And in some ways, I will miss this. You know what I mean? This website. Because it was good for its time. Oh look, my old username, Shadow. Shadow Dracula. I think it says Shadow anyways, but yeah, it's not really showing me. But yeah, this kind of reminds me of how like the, you know, Trovo does its like boost rockets. So like how you have to get like so much mana and then you get put on the like the website. But I can't remember entirely, and I'm not entirely sure how this used to work, but this was for like Mixer partners back then. And it was pretty cool. Obviously you could follow, you know, sub, skills. You know, you had your different languages here. This is what the mixer profile used to look like. It was actually pretty unique for its time. And, you got past streams here, obviously, showing all the past streams. This is what it looked like. And, there's some of us that didn't get a sub button because there was no way to at all. As far as I remember. I think a lot of these people were partners. I'm trying to find someone that, that wasn't partnered or anything. I think there is some on this page, but I'm not sure. I feel like a lot of these people were partnered. So yeah, I think this person didn't have a partner badge or sub. Yeah, I remember when they added... Nope, they had a sub. I'm trying to find someone that didn't so I could show you guys an example. Here we go. See, this is what I mean. Back then, like, we didn't have a partner badge or anything. We didn't have a partner badge. Obviously, like, if you weren't partner, you didn't get no sub badge. And that's basically how it all worked out. Sadly. And, here's another prime example. Channel does not exist. So unless you were big, let's try this guy. Think he was a partner, but I don't know. Nope. About this person. Why does it say it's not doesn't exist? They do exist. That's what's funny about it. That's another partner. I'm just trying to show you guys examples. Yeah, see? And like, a lot of channels didn't get saved back then or archived. Here's another one. Less followers. See? Unless you were a partner, you did not get a sub button. But I wasn't partnered at all. I had like 2,000 followers before it shut down. And, the things I remember is kind of similar to, like I remember the skills, which are like sparks, and, they also were for embers too. And, it just kind of brought me back. Like, I wanted to go back. I kind of wanted to experience this again. Like, back then, I didn't have a PC to stream to Mixer or Twitch, for example. So, it really makes me grateful that, I'm still around. I'm still doing this. I got a PC. And I'm quite grateful to be where I am today. And I made better friends. I got better people, and but anyways, Mixer was pretty cool for its time. This is what the layout looked like. They had the front page right here, and I miss these robots. It's kind of why I have them as a Twitch emote to remember them by, and Trovo Elixir too. So, yeah, Hype Zone I miss. I miss Hype Zone. Channel 1, I miss Channel 1. There was a lot of good things about it. And especially, look at these little profile pictures. Like, I miss these little guys. I miss these little blueberry guys. They were so cute. But it's sad you can't even click on the channels, otherwise it says it don't exist. But this was the Wayback Machine. This is all the stuff. This was the teams. All the stuff you could go to. Like, it was all right here. And I remember when they had teams on the front page. I was on Team Infinite, like I said. And that was the first stream team I was ever in. But yeah, those were some good memories. So I'm going to show you guys Trovo Live now. And look at this site. In some ways it's similar. It has all the things you could ask for. Similar to Mixer. Like, it's not the same. Wealth. What the heck is wealth? Oh, it's like a new thing they're doing. Okay. But it's very similar in some ways. Like, I'll go to my home page here. Go here. Watch this. Look at this. So you remember when I was showing you guys skills? Well, it's very similar. This is how Mixer looked. Like, you got all this stuff. You know, Mixer looked exactly like this. So, in a lot of ways, Trovo is a lot like a Mixer. And you can do GIF images. You can do hype. I don't know why they didn't make it as like a little mana thing, but it's whatever. But look at all this. This is what Mixer was like. You know, things used to move around the screen like this. Like, you would post a dragon and then the dragon would go across here, or, you know, a little dog mermaid, which I remember. So this really does take me back. The only difference is, though, we had like a way of, like, we didn't have no subscribe button. Like, we didn't have no way of earning. Like, I mean, we had embers, and that was about it. That's all we had. If you go back on Mixer, again, you'll see my point, how similar it is. You know, it's the web archive. It's very similar. Like, obviously, the features and everything look a little different. Like, streams look like this. You know, I showed you where the skills were. This was the home page. I remember this guy used to talk the rifle. I don't know where he's at nowadays. I think, oh my gosh, the Gandalf show. This takes me back. Gandalf show, I remember this. Yep, and I remember when Ninja was on Mixer too. But I remember Gandalf show. I remember this guy. But sadly, it won't let me click on it. Yep, see, it says don't exist. But, anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you guys some similarities of this website. Like, they had a way of co-streaming too. Like, I think they called this, let's see, what do they call it on Trovo? I forget. But yeah, it's like a way where you can team up with others. You can do all kinds of stuff. You know, you could invite people to join you or whatever. Like a co-stream is what they called it. Yeah, see, squad. You can start a squad. It was similar to you know, it was similar to how Mixer's co-streams looked. And it's that's kind of what it looks like. But that was like their way of, you know, co-streaming. But on Trovo they call it squad stream, and on Twitch they call it you know, I don't know if they call it guest star. I mean, they used to call it guest star. Let's look. I don't mean to make a long video on this. I'm trying to see what it is they call it. Stream together, see? Looks like this. They got rid of squad stream. But anyways, you know, this site takes me back. I remember all the good memories of Mixer. I will miss this homepage. There's Grim. He was going even back then. He's on YouTube now. Me and him, like, we met years later, but we've gotten close, and you know, he's. I wish I would have met him on Mixer. You know, I wish I would have got to know him. I wish I would have met him. I wish I would have talked to him back then. Like he's one of the best people I've met out of this. And, you know, like at the time, I just was not surrounded by the best people. And you come to learn that, you know, you live and learn, you make mistakes, and, you know, all you can do is surround yourself with good people, you know what I mean? But I will always miss you, Mixer. You know, I might have gone by different names, Shadow Dracula, Sacred Night Live, you know, Sacred Night on Mixer, Hyper Vampire. Like, that was like one of my first names when I first started. And, you know, this video was just something I thought I would share with you guys because it was personal. It was, you know, good times. It was good memories, you know. And I have made my home on YouTube now. I made my home on Trovo and Twitch. And I multi-stream to 3 platforms now. So I might have never been a partner, but, you know, I'm happy I'm still here after 11 years. And Mixer, Microsoft, thank you for the good memories. And, you know, I will miss your website in some ways, like for streaming. But I don't regret where I am today. But I just want you to know your streaming platform, you know, Beam, formerly Mixer. I mean, Beam formerly, then Mixer, and then, you know, it shut down. But just want you to know it touched a lot of people's lives. And, you know, for that, thank you for that, Mixer. Thank you for bringing me together with new people and people I still talk to or even stop talking to. Like, I will always cherish the good memories. Until my next video, guys. Thank you for watching this video. If you hit that like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. You don't have to, but I just thought I would share something personal. But anyways, love you guys. Phoenix Army. Until the next video.